For the past 2 years, I have worked as an assistant teacher at a daycare, and through this experience, I have been able to learn how to interact with children in order them to feel comfortable with me. I think this is very valuable because I want to work with children, and this skill will allow them to be able to feel comfortable enough to open up to me and really show me what they're struggling with. I've also really enjoyed seeing the developmental phases throughout their time in the daycare. I have watched children go from birth to 5, and I've loved every minute of it. It has been so incredible watching their development and seeing how they change throughout the stages of their life. Being a transfer student was very worth the change, but not carrying my scholarships over put a burden on my life. I ended up having to get a part-time job on top of my full-time job of being a student. And I had to get this job so that I could pay for rent, groceries, and tuition. This job took up a lot of my time, and this time took away from me being able to study and do homework. And even though it made my life a lot harder, I pursued and pushed myself to hold this job and continue to get these good grades that I am very proud of myself for getting. One of the biggest things that I would tell a freshman undergrad student in order for them to successfully navigate their undergraduate career is do not procrastinate. I know that's cliche, I know everyone says it, but I struggled with procrastination my freshman year, and I would underestimate how long it would take me to do homework or project, and I would end up staying up very late in the night. And I always regretted it the next morning. And I started to decide that I wanted to get my homework done before the weekend, so then I could have time to relax, unwind, have time for myself to do the things that I really love. So that would be the biggest thing that I would tell a freshman to do is do not procrastinate. Get your homework done before the weekend so you don't have a weight bearing down on you through your time of the weekend. So you can just have fun, experience your college life. But you have to get your homework done first in order to do that. During high school, I had a soccer coach who always gave amazing advice. It was always such constructive criticism, and even outside the soccer field, he gave advice about our lives. He made sure we didn't focus on one single thing for too long because he knew that wasn't healthy. In fact, I was the captain of this soccer team, and he would always give me such great wisdom, and I knew I could go to him for anything. As the captain, his wisdom allowed me to become a better captain and role model, even a better player for all of these underclassmen. Even after I graduated high school, I knew I could reach out to him for anything. During my freshman year of college, I actually was struggling a lot, and I was debating if I wanted to transfer or not. So I reached out to him, and he gave me such amazing advice, and he gave me so many things that I needed to think about. And once I decided to transfer, he was one of the main reasons that I was able to be confident in my decision. And I still think about him to this day, about everything he said to me and how he made such an impact on my life. Aside from becoming an SLP, I aspire to be a mother. I have always loved children, and I've always pictured myself as a mother anytime I think about my future. Growing up, I would babysit all the time, and I would always look forward to it. I never dreaded it. It wasn't ever something my parents pushed me into. My favorite toy as a child was a baby doll, and I still have that baby doll to this day, and I took such great care of it that it still looks brand new. And when I think of myself, I see myself being a mother to some beautiful children and giving them the best life that I possibly can. Watching them grow up and succeed in their lives would be one of the best things and the best feelings that I could do.